Hello, this is Bridget Rao with Divine Essentials. I get it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Um, I just ate a Heath bar too, so sorry. Anyways, I feel like Bill Cosby. I used to watch a lot of Nick at Night when I was younger. Anywho, back in the day, it used to be like the old shows, and it became like the Cosby Show and stuff like that. Anyway, timeline jumping, okay? Whoa! I'm so like, what the hell? Because it's crazy. I know why now. Like that came in as soon as I hit record, which sometimes I need to do this because, like, just me being in my life, it eludes me. But as soon as I'm in service to others, it's like, here you go. So, again, we're going with the Alcyon light healing, right? Somebody messaged me or commented something somewhere within like the past 2 days about the Andromedan specifically and how they feel like a pull to the Andromedans. They want to work with the Andromedans, boop. And they were having a hard time finding people like that. And I was like, well, keep trying. And back in the day, like, this is all going to come together, okay? Back in the day, I remember like looking for other starseeds. I looked in the Facebook groups. There was no starseed groups. I looked around, online and in person and all of those things. Never saw nobody. Then not very long later, I like popped it in again and I found the Pleiadian group on Facebook with 30,000 members. And I was like, how is that possible that this has like blown up like this overnight? And then became an admin of the group within like a very short time. I had connected with Larry Lockett, who was doing Pleiadian Talk on YouTube. He was an admin in there, and there was other people as admins in there. I started being on the Pleiadian Talk with him and admitting these things, making my own groups, and it just like, okay. But up until that timeline, or until that shift, it was like I could not find anybody, and then all of a sudden it was like, here they come, and they rained in like crazy, okay? Now, what's been going on lately is really weird for me because I'm like, what is going on? I feel like a crazy person. I'm like I've already done this, like the Groundhog Day thing, okay? A couple weeks ago specifically, like I had seen stuff on Facebook, like just like you get up and you're doing your day, right? And you see different things because I gotta go on Facebook or Instagram or the TikTok or wherever I am going to check on comments and to like post things and answer messages, and it's literally like part of my job. I don't pay advertising. I am my own advertising team. So if I'm not in front of people, then I'm not really, having traffic go to anything that, turns into money. Okay? And I was like doing my regular stuff, and then like a week later, everything that I had seen on a particular day came back up. And it was like everything, like just the most random stuff that I normally don't even see, I got to see again. And I'm like, and I know sometimes like if you make a post and people comment on it and you miss that comment, like they may bring it back around to show you again, or if it's like you comment on something specifically, they may like bring that back around for you to re-comment or whatever. If you've missed like other notifications, somebody liked your comment, whatever, they'll bring those things back. A new thing I've been noticing is that like if you're friends with somebody or you follow somebody, there's been like this thing where it's like the people, whatever they're doing, you get a notification about, like so and so commented on something, and it's like, why am I seeing that? Okay? But this is not what I'm talking about. Like, everything that I saw that day was it was like posts that I had already liked, posts that I had already, like, seen and whatever. Like, I never commented on them. Nobody I knew commented on them. They were very, like, just random, like, suggested for you ones. But they came back up. And it was, like, in the way that the other time had happened so specifically that it was like, I was like, this is weird. I feel like I'm reliving that day. Okay? Now let's cut to the last week. Last week, I've been in bed a lot, like sleeping. Like, so tired. I wake up and I'm like, I fall asleep sitting here. I drop my phone on the floor. I wake up an hour later and it's like, oh, you're still on whatever you are on when you fell asleep. And I'm like, So, I've been exhausted. And then yesterday, I was like, seeing all the blues here. yesterday I was like out of it to the point where I totally forgot. But now I'm so confused. I'm like, did I already do this? Okay. So the second Thursday of the month, I go live for live readings. Did I do that? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I gotta look. I'm like, I think maybe I. I don't know. Did I? Oh yeah, the blue was there. Oh my god. No wait, was that the moon? That was the moon. I don't know. I'm so confused. Anyhow, all right. So yesterday, I swear to God, this is true. Okay, they're like, this is her truth. Okay, I'm not lying to you. I looked before I made the little short on this channel, and I was like, hey guys, I just noticed it's the 10th. I'll see you guys next week, because I had forgot about going live. However, in the wake of current events of me coming, like I just saw Rick comment on it about timeline jumping specifically, and I was like, this is so weird. And then I look and I'm like, oh, it's the 17th, and I know it's the 17th, and it was, or the 18th. I knew it was the 17th yesterday at 10:10 p.m. I took a picture of my phone because it was 10:10 p.m. The 17th was 17 notifications. It was 1% battery. Okay, brain can remember all of that, but I have no idea what day it really is because I was like, what the fuck, like. It's so weird. It's just so weird because I swear to God, I was like, oh yeah, it's the 10th, and I forgot to go live. And all of those things happened pretty close together, but I just totally like, didn't even notice or see it. And I really don't know what this blue purple stuff is, other than I think it's confirmation from my guides and stuff, because the way that it happens, it's like, I'm just using my regular old phone here. I'm not doing anything. I don't have any like thing on it. Okay. And like the last live that I did for the moon, this is happening on that. And I had the YouTube live camera on. So it was doing it with that. It does it with my regular phone. It does it when it wants to. It's like, it's weird. A lot of the TikTok videos have had it because I just turn my camera on and talk to myself. If I use another app, it's like I gotta like put them all together. And I've been like, timeline jumping with all of that whole like, let me put a filter on, let me try to look nicer. Like, I don't care anymore. And I just go on however I am and do it. But I do care. I'm not insecurely caring, okay? However, as I came on here tonight, the Andromedan thing was like, oh, because the next thing for Alcyon Light Healing is the activation for the Andromedans. The Andromedans are time masters. They are masters of the time, okay? And the freedom of time. And do you guys remember the time that, like, I was standing in here talking to you guys, and that they came into the room? It was in the Andromedan video, and I was like, yeah, remember, like, timeline. You can shift time. You can speed up time or slow down time. Boop. They, like, two orbs came flying through the room. Like up there, they came in through the wall and over there, and everybody who's watched that video has been like, holy shit, did you see all of that? And I'm like, yeah, I did. Okay, but as I was clicking on this to be like, what is today, where am I, what is going on, like, have I done the live or not done the live, is it the 10th or the 18th, what is it gonna be tomorrow when I wake up? Wait a minute, I think my dad's wrong about things too. Because like, he's like, yeah, we gotta go to a birthday. I don't think there's a birthday party tomorrow. And it is a birthday party on the 27th. Where are we? I'm like, anyways, the Andromedans are masters of time and like illusion and like breaking free from the limits of time and like not being afraid of death, because there is no death. There's just infinite, like, what? But anyways, I feel like this is coming in because their energy's coming in because they're like, do the activation. And the activation has been on my mind. Okay, like, on my mind, you are on my mind. And that girl saying the thing, like, looking for Andromedan people, when she said that, I didn't tell her this because it's, like, hard to explain in a little comment that gets, like, you can't do too big. But when I do the Andromedan activation, I will also be doing an Andromedan meditation for the people who can't buy the activation, which is only going to be, like, $6, man. Anyhow, this is to help you understand their energy and frequency, to like get to know them. So like when I meet people, I'm like, oh, Andromedan, or oh, Syrian, oh, Pleiadian. Sometimes there's a mesh of things within people, but we're able to like recognize the frequency of the Andromedans better when we work with them. And so now I realize, like, this whole week of timeline jumping and still really kind of insecure right now about what actual day is it. I'm like, I have no idea, really. I don't even know if this thing, whoa. um oh, I put you near too close to the light. I have a that's my light, and then there's like this little light thing here, but I leaned you in front of it. That hasn't been happening over here. Yeah, this is off. So I'm pretty sure today, I don't know, today 10:33. So I've been on here for 10:33. It's 10:13 p.m. Friday the 18th. I thought today was Saturday. Oh my god. What is wrong with my brain? There's nothing wrong with my brain. It's just this. I know, I'm like, I'm not crazy. I promise I'm not, okay? So today's the 18th. I was supposed to go live for the live readings on the 10th. I'm not sure if I did or not. I think I may have. Anyway, if I didn't, I will be doing it on the 24th. And yeah, I'm going to do the activation for the Andromedans very soon, and I'm going to do the meditation for the Andromedans very soon. But if you've been experiencing this and you've been a part of Alcyon Light Healing, or you've just been experiencing it at all, I feel like a lot of stuff's going on right now, and it may be that you notice, like, timeline jumping, like, what the hell day is it? I thought today was this day. No, it's that day. Like, really weird stuff going on. Yeah, like, why would my dad be, like, telling me we're going somewhere tomorrow? I really don't think we are. Maybe we are. I don't know. I gotta double check. I have no idea where I am, or what day it is, or what year it is. You okay, Sadie Mama? You okay, Sadie Mama? You itchy? But yeah, timeline jumping is definitely happening. That's an Andromedan thing. You can use it to your benefit. Like, there's definitely been times where I feel like I've gained a week back, gained an hour back. Like, if I'm rushing to get ready, I'm like, okay, just slow down, calm down, reverse the time. And it's like, oh, now I'm there on time instead of being late to something. But the more I focus on being late, the more late I get. So, also keep that in mind when you're utilizing this stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry, like, that happened. But I also think it's just more confirmation on, like, that this place is crazy. And this is like, everything is and it's not me. It's not me, man. It's just me living in it, okay? And being aware of it, but also not aware of it, because I don't pay attention to the constructs as much as other people who go to Monday, like, through Friday, 9 to 5 jobs. Like, they, like, oh, I went to work today. It must be one of those 5 days. Like, me, I'm just out here all willy-nilly. And a lot of times, even with my calendar, I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, what day is it? So, and I still was wrong, totally wrong about the day, thinking tomorrow's Sunday. It's not. I don't know, but I'm happy about it because I feel like, oh, all right, like, I can breathe again. Like, just got that day back. I've missed a week, but I got the day back. It's all good. In Renee, namaste.